Hey team, we are all geared up and off to the next project. We got a big one this week. It's 2,200 square feet of colored exposed. We're going to pour it on Friday, and I hope they like leaves in their concrete because it's leaf season, big time. We're surrounded by poplar trees and it's going to be mayhem, but we'll do what we can. So small entry coming in off the road. We're not quite connecting to the road. It's about 15, 16 by 20, and then a big driveway. And then that's going to connect over here into a 5-foot wide pathway. And then that's going to slope all the way over to the secondary garage. It's a little bit of a deep fill there, but we have the material to work with, so that's all good. Then it opens up here to a 10-foot wide section and cuts over there for a 5-foot sidewalk to the stairs. There's also about a 300 square foot apron off of that big shop in the alley side. So here I am back to our sand finish job. Now I've washed it twice. I've washed it with the initial wash and a secondary wash the next day, but there's still haze. And now it's washed good, but it's that cream that gets left behind and you can't see it. As soon as you get it wet, boom, it's gone. So the best way to get rid of it is acid. So I'm using basically a 4-to-1 mixture of acid, hydrochloric acid. It's called Acid Wash from Fabrichem. So 4 parts water, 1 part acid. And after that, it washes right off. So that's the trick with exposed or sand finish. It's so hard to get it all. So a quick little acid wash. And I wash it enough that I don't need to neutralize, but on a big scenario, you might want to think about neutralizing. There's a good shot of the fully exposed faces and then the sand finish on top. It's a great combination, and this hot tub pad is ready. So yesterday was dig day on the big project. We started with the front, just getting some layout done, and then we worked our way over to the apron because we were waiting on some decisions to be made by the clients. So here we are. Everything's really graveled already, pit run. So just had to scrape that down, get some gravel in there, hit it with our 1,000-pound tamper, and carry on. So there's a really good builder I work for, and he always wants to make things stronger. So we're going full 5-inch slab on everything, and we are going to epoxy the rebar dowels into everything as well. So in this case, there's no ICF foundation. It's the garage, but still, I'm a fan. So we're going to glue it, and we're just going to leave those to get hard overnight before we bend them over. So there's no risk of breaking that connection. And pretty much the remainder of the house is ICF. So it really does help to glue those bars in because you can drill them in and they're just going to be kind of hanging on for dear life in that styrofoam. It is in the concrete as well, but just with that movement and that play, always best to have glue when you're doing ICF. So big cut in the front. I'm 8 to 10 inches on the low end. Here